Russell, surprise, surprise. Another defeat, this time beaten 2-1 by Sturm Graz. Please sum up that performance.
I thought that we were outstanding. First 5 minutes of the game, we've completely dominated. If the referee, blows full-time whistle after 5 minutes, we win the game 0-0. And second half, we've won 1-0, and the group are incredible. I couldn't be prouder of them. And what the fans don't realise is, we had one of the best training sessions in the club's history on Tuesday. It was outstanding, and to go and do that, and then to come and only get beat 2-1 by Sturm Graz was outstanding. Top man.
Your players were absolutely horrendous in the first half again. What was the reason for that, Russell?
I think there was a little bit of anxiety before the game. Some of the players were a little bit triggered by the length of the grass. They went down with panic attacks before the game. We had to make a couple of changes during the game because there was a couple of players were triggered by the texture of the ball, and the referee's whistle was quite loud, so we had to make a couple of changes. They've shown incredible courage and bravery, despite having anxiety, depression, autism, Asperger's, ADHD. Just before the game, to go out there and give at least 15%, shows incredible bravery. Top man.
And Russell, the optics don't look good when Kevin Thelwell is bringing his 11-year-old son Robbie in to work as head of recruitment. Jobs for the boys.
Yeah, look, I think that's really harsh on Kev. I think that the club have Kev's done his due diligence, in finding the right person for the job. He's done an extensive search. I think he searched in the bathroom, the kitchen, the back garden. Eventually he did find his little boy playing FIFA and gave him the job as head of recruitment, and shows that the club have done a lot of work to bring in little Robbie and Tottenham.
Has to be said, Russell, people will be watching the game tonight and thinking, what an embarrassment to Scottish football.
Yeah, look, I think it's been an embarrassing night for Scottish football, but I'm not here to talk about Celtic. I'm here to talk about our courageous performance. Celtic have embarrassed Scottish football again, losing at home to Braga. It's embarrassing, really embarrassing for Brendan. Shame on him. Top man.
And finally, you'll need to bounce back for a big game at the weekend. What is the plan now for the next few days?
Yeah, busy week now. Obviously, Friday, I'll probably flick my hair a couple of times. Saturday, I'll probably tuck it behind the ears. Sunday, do that with my teeth. Get beat by the Falkirks United, and then Monday, job centre. Top man.